Hello everyone, how are you all? Today we are going to explore the digestive system part 1, one of the most important topic in human anatomy and physiology, especially for nursing students. This is very much important. In this video we are going to cover introduction of the digestive system, organ involved in this digestive system, functions of the system and structure of the alimentary canal and so on. We will one by one we will discuss. Okay, so starting, as we all know that I will start with a question. Have you people wonder that how, if we are eating food, how it is converted into energy? In our human body, for functioning we want energy. After eating only, for that food only, that will convert into energy. How it is converting, what is the process, how we are eating, and how the eating part food particles are swallowed, that one, all the questions we will discuss in this full digestive system. Okay, so starting we can do by introduction. As you can know here, as you can see here, introduction. The digestive system, the digestive system is a group of organ that work together to break down food, absorb nutrients and eliminate the waste. This is the definition, simple definition. You have to remember what is digestive system. It is the organ that work together. It is a group of organ that work together to break down the food, absorb the nutrients and eliminate the waste. From eating the food, from breaking down the nutrition and from excreting or eliminating the waste, that whole process comes under digestive system. Okay, so mainly what is the main role? That is, it plays the vital role maintaining energy, growth and repair of the body. This is the main role this digestive system playing. Okay, maintains the energy, supports growth and helps to repair the body. Here you can see one full digestive system picture I have given. This picture you can draw in your notebook if you are preparing that one. Here you can see mouth, esophagus, liver, stomach, gallbladder, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus. These full parts are coming under the full digestive system. Okay, organs involved in the digestive system. Later also we will discuss, but here one overview I am given. Okay, next we will discuss for the functions of digestive system. Functions means what is the main functions? Main functions are four, that is five. Here, ingestion means taking the food into the mouth, then digestion means breaking down into the smaller molecules, big pieces, breaking down into the smaller molecules or smaller pieces. Then absorption means nutrients enter to the blood lymph after being small particles that will go to our blood and lymph particles. Like here you can see these pictures. And assimilation means use of nutrients into the nutrients by cell, means in blood, after that blood is carrying the nutrients into the cells, every cells to your body, and our body cells will absorb it. That is assimilation. And next you can see defecation means removal of the indigested waste, means what we cannot digest, that one we will excrete out from our excretory part, means like anus we will excrete out. That is only defecation. Here also you can see ingestion, food taken by mouth and swallow it. One person is taking the mouth and swallow it, then it is coming to the stomach. And digestion, food breaks down into the smaller molecules by enzymes and digestive juices. These are the enzymes and digestive juices are helping to breaking down the food, okay, into smaller pieces. And digestion. Then absorption means nutrient pass through the intestinal wall into blood and limbs. These are passing time only, from their intestinal layers only, that food particles are being absorbed. Okay, nutrients are being absorbed. Then excretion. Indigested waste are moved to the large intestine and eliminates from the body. It is comes through like this, and here some small intestines will be there. It will come through here and it will go to the excretion. Okay. These functions work together in a sequence to convert food into energy, supports the body activities and maintain the health. Understood? These all functions are working together, and then only one digestive system properly run. Okay. Next we will discuss about the organs of digestive system. Organs. Which are the organs that involves the digestive system? Organ involved into the digestive system. Here you can see digestive system divided into two main parts. First is alimentary canal, that is another name is gastrointestinal tract. Both name are right, alimentary canal or gastrointestinal tract. In that, what are the parts are there? Mouth is there. What mouth will do? Entry of food and chewing begins. We will chew the food. Then pharynx, passage for the food from the mouth to esophagus. Mouth to the esophagus. See here, you can see pharynx. Pharynx is here. Here we will chew, and again pharynx to the here pharynx will come. So mouth to pharynx, in this place only pharynx will be there. Then esophagus. Esophagus transport the food to stomach. Stomach, you can see esophagus, this is stomach. So esophagus is this one, transport the food to the stomach. Then stomach store and churns the food, starts digestion. Means here in the stomach all the food are being stored, after that it will break down here and the digestion process will start. Small intestine completes digestion, absorb the nutrients. Here this is the small intestine. In the small intestine only complete digestion will be over here. Again full digestion will be over here. Then large intestine means in this is the large intestine. In this large intestine, what will be there? In this large intestine mainly water will be absorbed and some nutrients will be absorbed. Okay. Then accessory organs. What are the accessory organs will be there? Accessory means that are helping to the main organs. Okay. That here see, mouth will be their main organ, and accessory organ is teeth and tongue, salivary glands, liver, gallbladder, pancreas. These are the accessory organ that helps in the digestive system. So main parts are two: alimentary canal and or gastrointestinal tract, or accessory organs. In the accessory organs, what is it? Teeth. Teeth is what? Cut and grind the food. It will break the food. Then tongue. Tongue means mixed food with saliva, helps in swallowing. Okay. Then salivary gland in the name only, it will produce the saliva, secrete saliva, and to moisten the food and start digestion of starch. Then liver is produce bile and helps in digestion of the fat. Okay, it biles. Liver is producing the bile which helps the digestion of the fats. Then gallbladder is main. Gallbladder, you can see this is gallbladder. This is the gallbladder. It is a pear-shaped organ. It is looking like this, one like sac-like structure. Here, it in that bile store will be there. Means here, what the liver producing the bile, that bile will store into the gallbladder. Okay, and it release into the small intestine, and it will release. See here, you can see the one is there. One line will be there. It will release into the small intestine. Okay. Then pancreas. You can see pancreas. This is pancreas. Pancreas secretes the digestive enzyme and hormones. Here pancreas is secreting the digestive enzymes and hormones. Okay. So all these organs are work together to break down food, absorb the nutrients and eliminate the waste, keeping the body healthy. From starting only I told all the organs should work together to perform a system properly, to run a system properly. So here what are the two organs are their main parts? Alimentary canal, which is gastrointestinal tract, and second one is accessory organs. Alimentary canal, what are the organs are coming? Mouths coming, pharynx coming, esophagus, stomach, small intestine and large intestine. Here accessory organ: teeth, tongue, salivary gland, liver, gallbladder, pancreas. Okay, up to now you can see here picture also. Here teeth will be there in mouth, teeth will be there, then pharynx will be there, here pharynx will be there, then esophagus will be there, stomach, this is liver, gallbladder, here pancreas, this is large intestine, this is small intestine, and here anus. Okay, you can see here structure of alimentary canal. Now we will discuss what is alimentary canal or GIT, gastrointestinal tract. Okay, the organ where the actual digestion takes place is called the primary digestive organ. So what is the primary digestive organ? One question may come, what are the primary digestive organ? So GIT, gastrointestinal tract, or the alimentary canal, only called as the primary digestive organ. Why? Because main digestion is taking place into this part. Okay, the length of the digestive alimentary canal or digestive gastrointestinal tract, that is 5 to 7 meter long muscular tube ending from the mouth to anus. Here you can see mouth, this is here mouth line, and here anus line. So in this full line is 5 to 7 centimeter long. Okay, and here it consists 4 main layers. Here 4 main layers are there. What are these? Mucosa, submucosa, muscular layer, and serosa or adventitia. I will go from inner to outer. Here you can see mucosa. Mucosa means what? It is the innermost lining of the canal. Innermost lining of the canal. Okay. Secretes mucus and digestive enzyme. Secretes mucus and digestive enzyme. This innermost layer which is secreted the enzymes and digestive mucus and digestive enzymes. Okay, this layer. Next, submucosa. Submucosa is the connective tissue layer. Connective tissue layer, see, attached with connective tissue layer. Connective tissue layer contains blood vessels, nerves, limbs, and vessels and glands. See, here so many blood vessels are there, and then nerves will be there, limbs will be there. See, you can see here all that the parts are there. Okay, then muscular layer. Muscular layer, thick smooth muscle layer responsible for the movements of the food, that is called as peristalsis. Here through the canal called peristalsis. Here one question may can come, what is peristalsis? Or food is moving through which process? Peristalsis process. So here peristalsis also important, responsible for the movement of the food through the canal. For what it is going on? It is the smooth muscular layer. For this muscular layer only it is going on. Okay, so you can see here this is the muscular layer, that is muscular layer. Next one is serosa or adventitia. This means serosa or adventitia means it is the outermost layer, outermost protective layer. Serosa is visceral peritoneum secretes the lubricating fluid, and or adventitia, the outermost connective tissue, anchors the canal. You can see here this is the outermost canal. So you can get the 4 main layers are there: mucosa, submucosa, muscularis or muscular layer, or serosa, adventitia. These 4 you can remember. Serosa mucosa means innermost layer which is produce the enzymes and digestive mucus and digestive enzymes. Here submucosa means it is the main tissue layer. Here all the nerves, blood vessels, limbs and all are present here. Next, muscular layer means it is mainly smooth muscle it is made up of, and it is mainly helps in the traveling of the food or means movement of the food, called peristalsis. Then serosa or adventitia is mean the outermost layer, and it is It is the visceral peritoneum secretes lubricating fluid. Lubricating means slippery fluid. Okay, it secretes slippery fluid or lubricating fluid, or adventitia, outermost connective tissue, encores the canal, means it hold the canal, full canal it will hold. Okay, next you can see here picture. Here see, four layers work together to protect the canal, secretes the digestive enzyme and juices, absorb the nutrients and move the food along the digestive tract. Already I told everything you have to connect and read. Just you have to memorize, means it will not be memorized. Okay, just connect and read, then only anatomy physiology you can easily you can understand. Okay, next organ we will discuss for the mouth or buccal cavity. Okay, main here digestion begins in the mouth, means here only first we will eat. No, first we will eat, then chew. That is only where it is the first digestion begins at the mouth. Okay, then it includes what are the main organs are there. Teeth is there, tongue is there, salivary gland will be there. Teeth means mechanical digestion. Chew and break of the food into the smaller pieces. Already everyone knows what is the function of the teeth, what is the function of the tongue. Main is the salivary gland, I will tell. Tongue means mixing and swallowing the food. Mix food with saliva from blues and pushes it break the swallowing. Okay, next salivary gland means it is the chemical digestion. Salivary gland means it is the chemical digestion, secrete saliva which moisten food and start the digestion. Mainly you have to understand that salivary gland, these salivary gland are mainly three salivary glands are we are having. Okay, so three salivary glands main function is producing the saliva. This saliva what they will do, any hard food particles or any dry food particles we are eating, means it will being moist, it will add the moisture, of the food for easy digestion. Okay, that is only the main function, you have to remember like this. So here also you can see salivary gland into divided into mainly three. What is that? Parotid gland, submandibular gland and sublingual gland. Parotid gland means it will somehow it will be staying into the our cheek side, means from ear to our lip side, in that only it will be there. And submandibular means mandible means here, means in after our means after that our teeth and all will be there. No, here in this area somehow it will be there. And sublingual means under the tongue it will be there. Okay, so these are the three main salivary glands are there. Okay, next you can see functions in digestion. See here, food enters into the mouth, chew by teeth, mixed with saliva by tongue, and swallow it and moves to the stomach. This is the main whole process. Okay, key points, what are the key points is there? Mouth performs both mechanical and chemical digestion. This is the saliva contains amylase enzyme which start the digestion and of the carbohydrates. Saliva contains amylase enzyme. Which enzyme will be there? Amylase enzyme will be there, and which start the digestion of the carbohydrates. Now mouth everyone understood. These are very easy, that's why I am not taking much time to tell these things. Next we will go for pharynx and esophagus. Pharynx and esophagus. The pharynx acts as the passage of food from mouth to esophagus. Pharynx is the main passage. Here you can see pharynx. This area is called pharynx, and this is esophagus. This is mouth, this is esophagus, and this is pharynx. This is the main passage where the food will travel to esophagus by this passage only. The esophagus is the muscular tube that pushes the food to the stomach by peristalsis. Means here also that peristalsis process will takes place. Without peristalsis process, food cannot move. Okay, so esophagus is the muscular tube like structure. Muscular tube means it made up of muscle. Any type of bones are not there, only muscular tubes will be there, tube like structure, which pushes the food into the stomach by peristalsis. By the peristalsis process only food will push by esophagus only into the stomach. Anatomy overview, you can see this is nasal cavity, this is mouth, and this is tongue, and here chewing process will be takes place. After that food will come here, again it will, the pharynx will be there. By that pharynx it will travel to the esophagus and then to the stomach. Okay, here you can see oral stage, pharyngeal stage, esophageal stage, and peristalsis. Here you can see peristalsis in esophagus, how it will come. Circular muscular contract behind the bulbs. Here you can see this is the food particles, again it will shrink and again it will go, means how the, it is one animation video will be there, means I can show you. Next class I will show you how the peristalsis video will I will take and I will show you. Okay, but somehow you remember that peristalsis process is the main process by which the food will travel. Okay, mainly peristalsis is the involuntary rhythmic contraction. Involuntary means we are not having any right, or we cannot stop it, or we cannot means we are not having any anything that we cannot stop it. It is not our hand, it will go by their own. Involuntary, voluntary means we can affect it or we can stop it, or but involuntary means we are not having anything that we cannot stop it, any off button not there. Okay, so involuntary rhythmic contraction. Rhythmic means one after one episode, after that one episode, right? Like one in one rhythm it will come. And relaxation of the muscle that moves the food through esophagus to stomach. In normally I can say means, suppose food is coming to here, here you can see food is coming to here. Here food will be there, again like this food will be there. Okay, again it will swallowing to here, again it will flow to here, like that peristalsis process will be there. Okay, next and last one I will discuss, that is stomach. The stomach is the J-shaped organ that stores and mix the food. The mainly after the esophagus, this is esophagus, after that it will come to the stomach, and here only the storing will be there. It is the J-shaped organ, it is the J-shaped organ that store and mixing the food. Mixing the food also will be happened in the stomach only. Then stomach releases or secretes two acids, that is one is hydrochloric acid HCl, and what is pepsin. What stomach releases, that is also one MCQ like question will come. So hydrochloric acid and pepsin, these are released by stomach. Here you can see label diagram of stomach. Everyone try to draw stomach picture. Already is easy picture also I added here. So here you can see this is the fundus area. Upper portion we can call it as fundus. Then this is the body. Here you can see this is the pyloric stage. Here one I will draw one picture easy. This is the pylorus position. Okay, and this is fundus, this is body, this is body, this is fundus, and this is pylorus. Okay, so here this is called is a J-shaped organ. Okay, in that J-shaped organ mainly food will be storing and mixing of the food will be there. And here you can see by body, it is the body of the stomach lining, mucosa, submucosa, here also linings will be there. Okay, mainly these helps in protein digestion and killing the bacteria. Okay, this hydrochloric acid and protein enzyme, these are what they will do. They will protein enzyme, what they will do, they will do in helping digestion and killing any bacteria is there or any microorganism is there, means they will kill that one. Okay, then the stomach store and mixing the food, and uses the ACL and pepsin to digest protein and protect the body by killing the harmful bacteria. Okay, if you people found this video helpful, means you can do subscribe and share to with your friends. We will see you in next class. Okay.